Howdy! Wait, no, no? Okay, now howdy! So, DAE texture support! Woo! So I guess I'll make a little video to show it off. I think I'm at Firefox's place, little house is here, which is, in fact, a DAE. If we go to the editor, oh, as you can see, I've already been testing things. Ignore that. So we have this DAE file right here, and we're going to go ahead and take a copy of it. I'm going to throw it into this little temp folder here. So, edit mode, grab it, and it is going to take a while because it has to upload all the individual photos, or not photos, pictures, images, textures, there we go! So, I still do need to make some sort of progress bar. I've been thinking about how I'm going to do that, and I think I'm going to refactor pretty much all of the inventory API code that I've been working on. I'm going to move it over to more of a promise system. Right now it uses callbacks in JavaScript, and it's become just kind of a huge callback hell. And I just really want to refactor it, make it a lot smarter, a lot smoother, and it'll make like tracking of different tasks that it's doing much easier. So it'll know how many jobs it has to do. It'll know how many textures it has to upload. It'll know, all this different information that it can output straight to the UI. That should really be in there by now, I would think. Okay, cool. Alright, there we go. So, whoops. Let's go spawn it. Poof! And we have a copy of Firefox's house. Let's see, was there anything else? Basically though, that's it. I want to add gzip support as the next thing, and potentially automatically gzipping all files when you copy them. So if they're already gzipped, it'll just upload it straight up gzipped. If it's not gzipped, it will create a gzipped version of it instead, which should be like really good for performance. And then there's something that I'm missing. Oh yeah, no, it's not very important. I just made some code changes. Before it hard-coded all of the texture assets to use ipfs.io, like their main gateway to download the textures, but now it is relative to wherever you are getting the actual object from. So if you decide to later on use a different gateway, you're like, I don't want to use that main public gateway, I want to use my own, I want to use this other person's, whatever, it can be changed, and you won't have to move, like, you won't have to edit the files to change those references. It'll just be automatic. The textures will just come along with the main object. So I mean, you can just use this and just include your object. Oops, there we go. And just include your object, and you can just change the gateway here, and you can use this hash and all that crap, and it'll pull all the textures from whatever gateway you use. It's kind of cool. It's a little bit of an oversight. It should have been like that to begin with, but I didn't think about it. But now, yeah, it'll do all that. So yeah, expect the next version, probably sometime in the next few days. I don't really have a set schedule, I just kind of, toy around with stuff. But next update should have gzip support, which should be fantastic. Alright, goodbye.